Six deep in the sprinter, yo sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. Yeah, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got six deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Six deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Outside, and we're underway here in the home opener. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2. And that's outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. And a foul ball. Westburg starting up the middle at second, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Tap back to the mound. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Rutschman retired. And we're back. And towing the slab here, Kyle Bradish. What do we have on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Inside, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Off balance feet. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Third, the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
O'Neill going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ian Happ up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips the corner. Suzuki off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses. 2-1. And there's the strike.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. Got him, Larry Bullard. Second inning set to go. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
The first baseman, Ryan
Tayo
O'Hearn.
back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
And there's a foul ball. That
Ball,
pitch
inside.
just misses the inside corner, and it's 1-2. And there's a ball.
He's really tightening up
Two
his
balls,
hitting
two
zone
strikes.
with 2 strikes here. I love it.
In the air, right field. Suzuki on the move. One down. Now it's the DH, Cal Raleigh. And a strike on the outside edge. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Second inning here, no score. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one missing inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Suzuki running hard for it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 2 outs. Got him swinging. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Foul ball there. Fought off foul. And it gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's a 1-1. That clips the corner. And that should be extra bases. Kelly around second, on his way to third. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but...
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great grab on the dive.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Michael Massey stands in now and watches strike one. Just missed. Crow Armstrong, the runner at third. Turner at first with no outs.
2 ball.
Not even
strike.
close there. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably
That's
a
a
challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses. Now 3-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 3-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down. And now it's Dansby Swanson. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. The tag, and he's out. To second now, but he's safe as a run scores. Back to the top of the lineup, down to third baseman, Michael Busch. Now he breaks his bat. Bare hands it. Tough play. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the all set for the start of the inning. Here's Tyler O'Neill. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that clips the inside corner. Up the middle. Toss to Turner, and O'Neill is retired. And now here is Colton Cowser. Not able to hold up on that pitch in the dirt. Strike one. That one missed. On the ground, and it goes just foul. That's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. High fly ball out towards left center. Crow Armstrong sizing this one up. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Kyle Tucker. First pitch just misses. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Now 1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
2-2.
Hauls it in, 1 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the batter now, Carson Kelly. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. O'Neill right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And it's fouled away. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings it across, and that's the 3rd out. On to the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Jordan Westburg.
In there at the knees. 0-1.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And into the box for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. And that one just missed off the outside edge. That one drilled left field. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Inside, just missed.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 3. Fly ball to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 4th. Here's JT at the dish. That's off the mark. 1-0. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses them. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that's a base hit. Throw into third. He's in there. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Ground ball up the middle. There's one. And a run scores on the double play.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. I mean, that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
A sliding stop. Gathers and throws. What a play. Inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the Orioles DH. Cal Raleigh. Taillon back to work. in there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count now even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
In the air, right side. Suzuki sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Suzuki makes the grab, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And base hit.
Up next for the Cubs,
Ian Happ,
the left fielder,
next Cub to
Ian
hit.
Happ.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Man at first, one away. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Back-to-back singles. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. The elevate.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Pete Crow Armstrong. Digs in now. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
Keegan Aiken.
O'Neill on his horse. And that is the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith.
Now pitching for
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, number 43.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Outside with a breaking ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And there's a ball.
3-1.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-2
Three
now.
balls. Two strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. He goes down looking. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Ball one there.
One ball. Two strikes.
High fly ball out to left field. Happ pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Westburg.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Happ makes the play, and that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Turner now. Ball 1, no strikes. Turner, a guy with great bat-to-ball skill. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Massey now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. O'Neill snags it, and there are 2 down. Dansby Swanson stands in. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And that'll do it. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. Fouled off down the right side. The other way, Turner. He'll do it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline.
Now pitching for
Daniel Lynch gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 41. Daniel Lynch.
At the plate, Cal Raleigh. In the dirt, blocked. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-1.
O'Hearn, the base runner at first with 1 out. fouls one off. 2-2. Double play ball to second. There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break. Back here at Wrigley Field. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. That one outside. 1-2 to count. Suzuki tries to hold up, appeal to first, and James Kingsley says he won a round. Here's Kyle Tucker, 1 for 3. Just off the inside edge, Aiken, the 6-foot lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Just off the outside edge. 1 out, base is empty. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Number 56, Seranthony Dominguez.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. So a man at first. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. And that one is inside ball 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And that's the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Line drive. Crow Armstrong calls it in, and there's one away. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. And now he steps off the rubber.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. The Orioles trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Strike 2.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
2 down, base is empty. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
0-2.
And ball 1.
1-2.
And down on strikes. And good work. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. First pitch misses. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Man, throw to second, tag, and they got him. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. O'Neill on his horse and makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Now a chance for Michael Massey. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Hey!
This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. Massey on at second with 2 down. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And first offering is fouled off. Westberg. And that is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the third baseman, Josh Smith. Ball 1, no strikes. Slider right there.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Just missed.
3-1.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it.
So they turn to their closer, Ryan Helsley.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking his hitters.
Win in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That one off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. Way upstairs, and that's ball 3.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Payoff pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westberg. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that's downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that is out of play. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the 9th. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. That's inside.
2-2.
On the ground, could be 2. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe. And the misplay costs him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
Now pitching for
Pitching
the Cubs,
change here, Ryan Presley.
number 55.
I can't imagine any save is an
Ryan.
easy one. You're holding a small lead on the
Presley.
scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can.
One ball,
So
no strike.
it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That one ripped. That's a base hit as a run scores. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now.
Comes through with the RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Rowley, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Ball 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings through that one for strike one.
2 balls.
So they're
1
all
strike.
loaded up.
Ball inside.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing because he's got so much power, pitchers.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Swanson tossed to second. The double play ends it right here.